Welcome back to my channel, and now we are discussing about the difference between the gram-positive and the gram-negative bacteria. So as we have already known in the previous video that because of the cell wall thickness, it is able to retain the blue stain in it, or blue or purple stain in it. That is the major distinguishing feature of positive and the negative bacteria. So the thick peptidoglycan layer is present in case of positive bacteria, that is around 70 to 80%, and the thin peptidoglycan layer is present in the gram-negative bacteria. The outer membrane is absent in case of positive bacteria, and it is present in case of the negative bacteria, that is the lipopolysaccharide membrane. And the gram-stain reaction is that it retains the crystal violet color and appears blue or purple in color, and it loses the crystal violet in case of the gram-negative bacteria after treating it with the acetal alcohol or the acetone, and later it is reacted with the safranin and it takes the red or the pink color in it. And talking about the resistance to the antibiotics, as we know that the gram-positive bacteria are generally more susceptible to the antibiotics, and in case of the negative bacteria, because of the presence of the lipid layer, that is the outer membrane presence, it is generally more resistant to the antibiotics, and it is more dangerous if one is being suffering from the gram negative bacteria's problem. The antibiotics doesn't work that easily, and there is the presence of teichoic acid in positive bacteria, and it is absent in case of the negative bacteria. Likewise, talking about the mesosome, it is well developed in case of positive bacteria, and in case of negative bacteria, it is poorly developed or absent. Likewise, talking about the presence of villi, it is usually absent in case of the positive bacteria, as there is present it lacks sexual reproductions commonly, and in case of negative bacteria, it is commonly present, and thus there is sexual reproduction is also common in case of the gram-negative bacteria. And talking about the example, the positive bacteria are like Staphylococcus, Streptococcus, Bacillus, and gram-negative bacteria includes the Serrae coli, Salmonella, or the Vibrio, cholerae, etc. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, you can subscribe my channel, and you can comment down the topics that you want me to explain. Till then, have a good day. Good night.